we're continuing our coverage of a Southeast Iowa emergency service working to gain essential status in the area. I spoke with the director about why this move is crucial and what it could mean for the community.
One thing that I think a majority of residents do not know is that by law, ambulance service is not required.
The Wapello County EMS is proposing a resolution to designate itself as an essential service, which will make the department eligible for additional funding and guarantee services to residents. I spoke with Wapello County EMS Director Tim Richmond about how his department reached this point.
What the EMS Essential Service is all about is at the local level, because the state fails to take a leadership role on this and say it's an essential service and will help fund it. They leave it up to the locals, which couldn't happen at a worse time right now with all the changes to tax law and all the things they're doing to restrict local government. But they're putting that on our shoulders too, to say, well, if you want to guarantee an ambulance goes to everybody's house when they call 911, it's your deal.
Under Iowa law, county supervisors have the authority to approve a resolution declaring EMS as an essential service. This resolution would ensure that an ambulance is dispatched to anyone who calls 911. However, if approved, the county would need to appoint an advisory council to explore funding options and determine the best path forward.
Because we don't have federal revenue sharing anymore. The state legislature is cutting local budgets. So, you know, public officials may want to do things, but how? How do you afford it? So unfortunately, what may happen is the advisory council may say, hey, taxpayer, we understand we're trying to roll back taxes. However, we're pretty certain you don't want services rolled back too. So we may ask for a little bit of money specifically for EMS.
Richmond says the benefit is simple: a guaranteed ambulance response when 911 is called. He asked that his main goal is to educate the public on the situation and encourage people to ask questions. He emphasizes that he isn't trying to alarm anyone, but wants to make it clear that Wapello County's healthcare system needs community support.